Leopold's Thin Mints and Cream. I'm gonna tell you like this. If you're not ordering from Leopold's, and yes, they do ship nationwide, no third-party vendor, straight from the website, you're missing out. Very, very quality stuff. I actually got quite the backlog of pints. I'd have to look at my phone, but well, let me see here. Maybe like 15. Quite a bit. Leopold's 5. Yeah, maybe not quite 15. Some I can't. Some are test pints. Anyways, I figured I'd get into this since Girl Scout season. If you missed the description, it's vanilla ice cream with chunks of Girl Scout Thin Mint cookies. Figured I'd dig into this before we move past Girl Scout season. I'm sure people are still eating them because I think they were just being sold a month or two ago. Also, this shirt looks a little snug. It is a large, and I'm typically a 2X guy, so I need to upgrade that. I know, but I gotta rep what I've got. Now, hot take of the review here. I think Girl Scout cookies are some of the most overrated cookies out there, period. They just don't do it for me. However, take that with a grain of salt. I do not rate cookies, as y'all know, but I definitely have an opinion. With that said, I do think Thin Mints just might be the best Girl Scout cookies. Between that and Samoa. I dig both. Really, really like Thin Mint though. I'm a mint chocolate guy. And trick of the trade, pro tip, if most of y'all probably know, they're even better frozen. So why not take Thin Mints and freeze them in the ice cream? It's a genius idea, right? As you can tell, I've had a few scoops. Let me get my light on for y'all. I've had a few scoops. A little taste test. Always gotta get some pictures for the gram. And it's simple. Like when I talked to the manager here who's shipping it, I was all over this flavor. Excuse me. Vanilla ice cream with Thin Mint cookies. Like, it doesn't get much better, right? Especially if you love Thin Mints. Here's the deal. Actually, let's talk quality of the base. Phenomenal base. I'm going to say some of the best in the game in terms of texture, consistency, premiumness, high quality. I mean, it's legit. God, I already forgot. I believe I gave it best like overall base, quality base of 2020. Yeah, that was last year. Don't sleep on these guys. Super premium ice cream. Very, very good stuff. Now, here's my issue. And it's gonna sound so picky, like I think the average ice cream goer, I don't know the correct term, would totally dig this flavor. And I do dig it, don't get me wrong, I don't want to get ahead of myself. But I think the vanilla is too good for this pint. Dead serious. If you remember back, I'm not gonna recall the flavor. Anyways, it was one of Leopold's reviews, probably 2 or 3 ago, and it had a vanilla base. And I flat out said, this is probably second best. I love Warwick vanilla, but this vanilla is right up there. Like it's 1A, 1B. Easily could be 1A, 1B. My point being is this vanilla is so freaking good that it's actually, I think it actually hurts this pint to a certain degree. I think it pulls from some of the cookies. Like it's that flavorful. Like normally it's just like people use vanilla just a generic base, like to let the mix-ins do the talking. Not here. This vanilla is so good. It's pulling from the cookies, honestly. Now, I do get, I was gonna say plenty of mint. Enough mint. Enough mint chocolate, you know, to stand its ground. However, I think this could be basically what I'm trying to say, and to sum this up, I could sum this up so easily, so quickly. I think the move here for the ice cream should have been chocolate. just let it go chocolate and mint. You've already, don't throw in a third flavor basically. I think it's pulling too much. Mint, chocolate base would have crushed this pint. It's still gonna get a good grade, trust me, because this is high quality and very flavorful stuff. Chocolate base would have been top notch. So before I leave you with that, you've all had Thin Mint cookies, so you know what that tastes like. Mint chocolate. The textures, we gotta talk the texture of the cookies. It holds up pretty well. I'm trying to get you one here. They do look a little dry. And that's mainly the insides of it. But they're not terribly dry. I'm not gonna say they're, I mean, when you eat a Thin Mint on its own, it's kind of crispy, crunchy, kind of crumbles apart. You know what I'm saying? The inside crumbles apart, so that's expected from the cookie. It is the shell coating, whatever you want to call it, around the cookie. Keeps it moist enough though. So in summary, and I know I've rambled long enough, I apologize. I get excited, carried away, especially being gone for so long. Leopold, I think you outdid yourself here. I mean, there's another way to say it. I think you were too good for your own good in this case. Your vanilla is too freaking flavorful. Give me chocolate, and I think it would have built on those Thin Mints even more instead of pulling from that a little bit. So, despite it being a very good pint, had it been chocolate, we're talking upper echelon. As it stands, with the vanilla base, it still gets a very good 8.5 out of 10.